Well, it is a crappy day to be smoking anything. Woo! We got some thunderstorms rolling in all day today. So what we're doing is we've got our Pit Boss Copperhead vertical smoker. This is the 5 series that I've done some stuff on in the past. And I have a fan over here that's angled just on low to push all that smoke out. And so far so good, it's been working. After first filling the garage up with smoke, we're okay. So what I want to do is I want to show you what we have in here real quick, because you won't be able to see it through the glare on the window here. All you'll be able to see is my feet, but there they are. Now you'll notice I got 2 probes, one on one shelf, one on the other. My water tray is full. We've got 2 ribs. So maybe you can see that. Yeah, 275, you get more smoke. Once you get to 300, 350, it's pretty much, I think the auger is moving so quick, or quick enough that you're cooking so hot that you don't see the smoke action like you do at 275 and 250. So that's real good smoke production right there. Fortunately, it's blowing into my garage because the wind direction changed. But either way, yeah, that's 275 right there, which is where I really like to smoke pork butts and ribs. Pork butts, depending on the size, I might go up to 300 because I don't want to be doing it all day. And if you happen to be new to this channel, please click the subscribe button. We cook all kinds of things here. I'll do some outdoor cast iron cooking. Obviously we're doing the Pit Boss, so we're doing some vertical smoker cooking. But it's not just a cooking channel. We do a lot of small engines, a lot of snow blowers, some ATVing, a lot of little how to fix it kind of things. So you might learn something here. So please click that subscribe button. So probe 2 is 267. So they're 11 degrees off. They hover between 4 degrees and 11 degrees is kind of how they've been operating. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I do like to have that temperature control where I know exactly what setting to put it at. I moved this top rack back a little bit. It was sitting right on top of the other one. So I wanted to make sure that that was getting heat from the back, because there's these vents here, maybe you can see them in the water tray that go all the way around, and there's cutouts as well. So the heat rises up this way, off the sides, and then off the back. And as you can see here now, that temperature's on the way back down. And when it was up to 280, that probe at the top went to 284. And now the bottom is 273. So they're consistent. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing and giving me a good picture overall of what's happening inside there. Finally stopped raining, cooled off a little bit. We're gonna check on these ribs. Little tongs cutting board there. We're at 231 on the top. You can see the swing there, 255. 260, it's on the way up. Like I said, it's gonna fluctuate. Yeah, that looks good. It looks good. Here's what I like to look at. You can see here, some of the bone is starting to come through. Not a lot, but some of it. You don't want that bone. Some people will wrap these. I don't like wrapping them. See, that bone is starting to peel back because the moisture is going away. How you test if your ribs are done, when you pick it up. When you pick it up, it should crack. Get up under here. Start getting cracks. And that's ready. This one is definitely ready. This one's thicker. Uh-oh. A bone. I'll say that this one's ready too. Now normally want your, well, I say you don't. Maybe you do. Oh, these are totally ready. Maybe you like your ribs fall off the bone. Everybody likes that. See that? Wait a second. That's what I talk about cracking. When it cracks, it starts splitting. That's how you know it's done. So here's what we do. This is like live TV here. There's my box. I'm hot. See all that ash? I'm gonna leave it. I'm going down to smoke. Okay, so it turned down to smoke. That's gonna make that thing start crawling. That auger, it's gonna crawl. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna pull my temperature probe out. I'm gonna unplug that. I don't need that anymore. Let's put this up here. And we're just gonna let it cool. Once this thing cools down, then you're gonna go and you're gonna touch this start button. You're gonna hold it in. The screen will go black. And once that happens, the fan will run for 5 minutes, and then it'll shut itself down. That's what you want. But back to the important thing: the ribs. We're gonna take these in the house. It's ready. They're very ready. We're not gonna eat them right away. Let them sit. Let's let them sit. Let's bring them in the house. We'll get back to you. And you want these ribs to have a little bit of fight to them. You don't want them to be completely fall off the bone. That's a smoke ring I'm talking about right there. That's that smoke ring I'm talking. Right there. Hope you all enjoyed this video. We'll see everybody in the next one.